Hello, Universal listeners. Welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, the Tarot MC. I am so excited to be bringing you what has been my most popular video topic. We're going to do a pick a pile card reading, and we are going to do messages from your deceased loved ones. If you have lost somebody recently or near recently, my deepest condolences to you. I want you to know that your loved one, regardless of what pile you choose, has infinite love for you. We are all beings of light. We are all beings of energy. And losing the 3D physical body does not mean that that love will ever die, whether you had a tumultuous relationship or a not so great ending. And I felt very compelled to say that to everyone at the beginning of this reading. How we are going to do this is we will get into the different piles. I will go ahead and channel some messages from your loved ones, and then we will also take a look at the Moonology Oracle, what you would need to heal to just know that there's peace and love in your life regarding that particular person that you may have chosen. And then we will be using a very special deck that I just got in from All Things Intuitive. You can find this shop on Etsy, and it is called Messages of Closure. I have been wanting to utilize this for some time now, and now we have the perfect read to do so. Let's go ahead and get... Oh, goodness me. It looks like we are running out of room here. That's okay. We can make room. All right. So I would like for you to pause and take a moment. Think about your person and visualize them sitting across from you. As you think about them, send them love, send them anything you would like to tell them, and then ask them which pile they would like to speak to you through. We have pile number 1, the Santa Muerte Tarot. Pile number 2, the Dreamkeeper's Tarot. Pile number 3, Tarot of the Divine. Pile number 4, the Crow Tarot. And pile number 5, the Pride Tarot. Go ahead and breathe in. Take a moment. Select your pile. And we will go ahead and get started. Before we begin this set of readings, I ask spirits, angels, guides, those who guide us on the other side, please protect us. Please surround us with your love and light as we get these very special messages today. Please let all of these messages offer healing to those who are seeking healing. Please let these messages provide closure for those who are seeking closure. And please let these messages truly show the love that is there at the end of the day. And with that, we're going to go ahead and get started. My microphone is a little sensitive, so I will be muting while I shuffle. Hello, Pile One. I'm sure as you're seeing, I am having a very difficult time shuffling these cards. So I don't believe that there is energy interference. However, I do believe that the group of spirits that is wishing to talk, you may not have had the easiest time with them in life or at the time of their passing. We have the Emperor in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse, which indicates to me either a potential someone who had very male feeling energy. Please remember that energy is energy, whether that's masculine or feminine. It's not necessarily just tied to a physical body. So this could have even been a female that had very masculine traits, but I do see it was a person who withheld love because they didn't know how to express it. And okay. You know what? I think I have enough cards here to say what needs to be said. There isn't much coming out, but let's take bottom of the deck. The Ace of Pentacles. New start in the physical realm, in the 3D. New opportunities, which is interesting. So let's take a look at what we have. We have the Queen of Pentacles upright. We have the Knight of Wands upright. We have the King of Wands in reverse. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Whoa. The Lovers and wow. Wow. This has a lot of heavy, heavy energy to it. Right off the bat, this person wanted to do what they could do to provide for you. They tried to do so with having a great passion and enthusiasm for life, even though they may not have necessarily felt it. And I sense that at the time of their passing, there was very much a disconnect to the passion that they had for life. I see this particular soul saying, I learned what I could. I don't have any more passion to fight. And my choice, if I'm being given one, is to ultimately transform and transcend this 3D realm. So if you have any questions, if this person is at peace with that decision, the answer very much is yes, because life was so painful for them at that particular moment. However, they want you to know that that should not hinder your new start. That should not hinder you taking the next steps to continue to build a physical life for yourself. Even though I'm hearing, even though I was done running the race, you need to take the baton and keep going. So if you are not familiar with track and field or sports or that sort of thing, there is a race called I believe it's a relay race. And it's usually a team of 4 people. One person carries a baton and they run it to the next point. And the next person's job, the catcher of the baton, their job is to start running a few steps ahead as soon as they see their person coming towards them. And then they take the baton, and then it is up to them to continue on. So what I sense here is that this person wanted to start building a legacy that they have passed on to you. Whether you want that legacy or not, I can't quite tell, but what the cards are indicating here to me is that there is an opportunity for you to take that legacy and transform it into what you would like it to be. That is all that is coming through so far. So let's go ahead and shuffle our Moonology and find out. We'll get 3 of these. We'll find out what messages they would like to tell you. Okay, we are done with the shuffling. So, Spirit, can I have 3 Moonology Oracle cards? What does Pile 1's loved one want to say to them? What guidance does their loved one have for them? What advice would their loved one like them to know? Emotions are running high, super moon. Hold your vision. And don't let pride get in your way. If you were at odds with this person, they want you to know that they love you. They support your vision for what you want this legacy to be. And even though your emotions are running high, please don't let your pride get in the way. You can build a very beautiful legacy here. The start is showing very much. Otherwise, the Ace of Pentacles would not have come up. And we are going to go ahead and get 3 messages of closure, which all flew out right away. Drop one. No, okay. I left a piece of me in you. Do you still feel my presence? And do you want me around? Oh, sit with that. Feel it. Feel their energy and let them know if you would like them to continue to guide you. This person is willing to be a spirit guide. They're willing to walk with you until you can carry out your legacy. But in order to heal, these are the questions that need answers. These are the questions that can only be answered by you, the viewer of this pile. And we're going to get one more. I was only going to do 3, but I am being guided to get one more. We're going to take the bottom of the deck. I will show you some signs and synchronicities. So if you choose to have this person's energy still with you, then they will let you know that they are around. And I don't know if you can hear it. There is a siren happening in the background right now. I will take that as serendipitous. So trust that this person will show you that they are there if you still want them to. All right, Pile 1, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for letting me read for you. I hope this brought you healing. I hope this brought you peace. And I hope this brought you the next steps that you need to move forward. Please know that your loved one is with you, that they send you all of their love, all of their light, all of their protection. And what I'm hearing is that where I messed up on this earth with you, I will try and make up for that on the other side. So if you still want this person, they are here with you. And we will go ahead and leave it at that. Thank you so much for joining me. If this resonated with you, leave me a comment. If you don't want to share publicly, please send me an email, tarotmc@gmail.com. If you would like further information or a personal read for yourself, there's information for my Etsy shop below where you can take a look at the readings I offer. Otherwise, as usual, like, share, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you at the next read. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and move on to Pile 2. Hello, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. We are going to channel some messages from your deceased loved one, and this is using the Dreamkeeper's Tarot. I am going to go ahead and mute the microphone. It is a little sensitive. It picks up the shuffling very loudly. I don't want you to have to turn down your volume. So we're going to go ahead and get these shuffled and get some messages from your deceased loved one. All right. This is interesting. This came out in a different spread from pile one. So let's start with the first card. This is what your loved one wants you to focus on right now. The Knight of Cups upright. What are you preparing emotionally to offer? Not necessarily just to someone, but also to yourself. What do you need to fill your cup to move forward and offer that? And let's go ahead and take a look. Nine of Cups. Okay, so yes, what do you need to fulfill your own cup? What's going to ultimately take you to your ultimate happiness and bring you a new start? Because I see you out of balance and not in touch with your emotionality. This person wants you to know that they see you struggling with how to balance your personal happiness and have a new start so that you can move towards that, because there is very much an imbalance here, and I sense that this imbalance was present prior to this person's passing. So you are being encouraged to heal from that and seek out what ultimately will help you move towards that, because you are very, very, very disconnected from your emotions right now. Even in this particular deck with the Dreamkeeper's Tarot, I kind of see, you know, head in the clouds, seeing stars, and having a very rosy vision. But with this being reversed, it's the cups have spilled out. You don't know how to manage them. You don't know how to fill them back up to have that balance. So let's go ahead and get a couple more cards. Spirit guides, please speak to pile two's person and ask them what other messages they would like to come through the tarot. This is a lot. I am taking the first three. The Lover's upright, the Knight of Swords, and the Page of Cups. This imbalance of emotionality has led you to either a very big choice or going back and forth in your head about the person that you want to offer your cup to, not just yourself. That makes sense why it came out now with the Knight of Cups like that. And I see that once you make that decision, you're going to charge forward. So if you were worried about being able to get back on your feet and move towards this with the intensity that you would like to, you are going to be able to do that. And you'll be able to do that as you start to grow and figure out with the Page of Cups, what do I want to love? Where do I want to love? How do I want to love? Love is very much coming through in this reading, but this is not just romantic love. This is also self-love. So very much like pile one, I sense that your person is encouraging you to heal, get in touch with your dreams, not just the dreams that you have asleep, but the dreams that are asleep in your heart. I don't know who needed to hear that specifically, but that is for somebody out there. What are the dreams in your heart? What is going to be the key to unlock all that emotional happiness and steadiness, not just within yourself, but in a way that you will be able to share that with a partner where you both have your heads in the clouds when you see each other. So that is what I have for you in terms of messages from the tarot. We are going to go ahead and get 3 Moonology oracles, and again, I will mute while I shuffle. Okay. Uh-oh, did we have a microphone failure? Okay. Oh, apologies. We're having a little technical difficulty there. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we have for you. We're going to get 3 from the Moonology Oracle card. Spirit, what messages does pile two's loved one have for them that they would like to tell them through the Moonology Oracle? The energy is gaining momentum. I love that that fell out right by the Knight of Swords. This is a time to give rather than take. And it is time to take action. So if you feel as though you've been waiting to find out if this is the right time for you to take action, Spirit is saying yes. New moon in Aries. Now we are going to go ahead and get some messages of closure for you. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Please acknowledge me. So this person may have been trying to give you signs to let you know that they are still around you. So how you can do that is if you hear their favorite song, if you know that they liked a particular dish, or you sense them, you can even say hello to them in your mind. You are beautiful. And the scents and blinking lights are me. So yeah, this person has been trying to reach you. All right, Spirit, 2 more, please. Let's get 2 more messages to close out the reading for pile 2. Ooh. I regret the time that we lost, and you will get through this. Pile 2, I want you to know that your loved one is sending you love. They're sending you healing, and they are still in a place where they hold so much love for you that they are continuing to walk with you. Get whether you choose for them to do so or not. Of course, it is absolutely your choice to say, I don't want you to walk with me. But if there is this much love in this pile, then I sense that that may not necessarily be the case. So if you could let your person know whether you would like for them to continue to guide you, that's ultimately what's coming through for me. It's coming through very strongly. So I hope this helped you. If so, if it resonated with you, please leave me a comment. I always love to hear your stories. If you don't feel comfortable sharing publicly, please send me an email, tarotmc@gmail.com. If you would like a personal reading, check out my Etsy shop at the readings that I offer below. Otherwise, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you on the next reading, and I hope that this brought you clarity. I hope this brought you peace. I hope that you can feel the love that this person has for you, because there is so much love there. All right, pile 2, thank you so much. We're going to go ahead and move forward to pile 3. Hello, pile 3, the Tarot, the Divine. Welcome. I hope everybody is doing well. We're going to go ahead and get some messages from your loved one. This is interesting. I've been inclined to shuffle the last 2 decks. However, this particular deck is not wanting that, is wanting the side shuffle. So let's go ahead and find out what messages that we have for you. Oh, wow. Okay. This pile is for somebody who lost someone some time ago. This is not a recent passing. This is somebody who has been at least, I'm being shown they may have been deceased for anywhere from 5 to 10 years. And maybe even longer in some cases. And you lost hope contacting me. Ooh, you lost hope contacting me, and you still chose to try and move forward towards your personal happiness, but not I'm hearing, I just wanted to pick up and move on because it hurt so bad when you died. So you may have not dealt with this person's death. That is really what's coming through. Spirit, can I get 2 more, please? 2 more. What would this deceased loved one like us to know? You know, the High Priestess, you know. You know I'm still here. You know I talk to you, and thank you. Thank you for using your intuition to talk to this person. They're doing their best to keep you out of trouble. They're doing their best to guide you away from anything darker that may be holding you back. So if you feel like this person has been around to protect you, you are very much correct. The Emperor will not let their kingdom fall. They will not let their subjects fall into the wrong hands, is what I'm hearing. So this person may have sent you warning signs about people that you were about to get involved with, or people that may not have been the best for you. So that is who is coming through. This is a protector. This is someone who, even in death, they vowed to look after you. They vowed to walk with you. So we're going to go ahead and get 3 Moonology oracles. Spirit, what would pile 3's person like to tell them through the Moonology oracle, please? You are good enough. Hello, 9 of Cups with the 5 of Cups in reverse. If you feel like you have been lacking, if you feel like you do not have the emotionality that you need, if you feel like you haven't had your self-love, please know your person from the other side is telling you that you are enough. A new romantic cycle is about to begin. If this is somebody that you consulted with for romantic advice, if this was a past lover, they want you to know that something new is coming in for you and they are guiding you. So if you have questions about the people that you're getting involved with, again, they are letting you know via your intuition who is going to be good for you and who is not. But I'm hearing, but you have to listen. You may not have been listening. We got more. Don't tell the other piles here. We got confidence is your key to success. What do you need to release? And be bold and make the first move. So pile 3, use your intuition. Where are you being guided to go? Who are you being guided to? Who are you being guided away from? All of that is really, really coming through very strongly. So I would like you to focus on that. And as you focus on that, we're going to go ahead and get 5 messages of closure for you. Let's go ahead and mute the microphone while we shuffle. Okay, let's go ahead and find out what we have here. Spirit, can I get 5 messages of closure, please? That's too many, but we'll take those first 3. We'll take that. I am sorry I didn't believe you. You may have confided in this person, and that may be why you chose to squash down their death. That's what I'm hearing. I am going through my life review. So part of the soul's journey when we pass on is that before we can truly evolve to the next step, we get to review every detail of the choice that we made in life. And if we didn't learn from it while we were here in the 3D, then we learn with in the passing and in the other side. So as you go through experiences in life and as you heal through these experiences in life, I sense that this person is with you to go through their own life review and to get healing. So you may have shared traumas, you may have shared events with this person that needed working through, and they want you to know that they're going through their life review and they're doing that work on the other side. I am learning so much from you, which means absolutely. So I sense you're healing things that this person did not. I regret the time that we lost, and I cared too much about others' opinions. So this person wants you to know that any resentment that you may have held towards them, either through not being able to guide you through a situation or be the support that you needed, they want you to know that they're also walking in those lessons now, and that as you heal, it's helping heal them too. So if you think about this person, if you dream them, know that they're still trying to communicate with you, know that they are still walking with you, and know that they still have so much love for you. And this is the first pile where I've gotten true regret coming from the other side. So this person is still very much healing, and they are grateful to you for doing the work that you need to do to heal yourself, because they walk with you and they gain that healing too through the love that you shared. And that is the biggest message that is coming through for this pile. Pile 3. This will conclude your reading. I hope that this has helped you. I hope that this provides you closure. I hope that this gives you love and peace, and know that your loved one, they aren't suffering. They're walking with you, and they're taking the time to do the healing because you're doing the healing. So I want to encourage you to keep doing that very important self-work. I hope that you are able to get to a full 9 of Cups place of happiness where you have your true emotional fulfillment. And if this resonated with you, please let me know in the comments below. If you don't want to share publicly, please send me an email at tarotmc@gmail.com. If you would like a personal reading, take a look at my Etsy shop for the readings that I offer there. Otherwise, as usual, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you at the next video. Thank you so much. All right, let us move on to Pile 4, the Crow Tarot. Hello, Pile 4. I hope that you are doing well. I hope that this reading provides peace and clarity for you. As I shuffle, I am going to get in touch with your loved one and see what messages they have for you. I do have a new microphone that's a little bit sensitive, so I will be muting as I shuffle. All right. Angels, spirits, guides, please help me get in touch to Pile 4's person, and please let them share messages through the tarot that they would like their loved one to know. Right away, I got that this is a very stoic energy. This person may not have communicated a lot in this life, and I am not getting cards that are jumping very easily either. So I sense that this was a very strong, silent type person in your life. The Knight of Swords in reverse. I was too heavy-handed with my words, so I chose to stop speaking. Whoa, whoa. That is the first time I've gotten a very clear message like that through this deck or through this reading. Let's see what else we have for you. The Five of Swords upright, the Moon in reverse, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and the Two of Cups upright. I deceived you and I was wrong for it, is what I'm hearing. There was an equal give and take. There was boredom, dissatisfaction, and ultimately a seeking towards what would fill your cup. This is a very difficult energy to read because it's not just romantic. This is centering around a lot of core love, a lot of self-love. I loved myself more than anybody else when I was here, and I was bored and dissatisfied. I didn't leave equal give and take, even though I wanted a true life of love and happiness. I couldn't let the little battles go. It wasn't about just winning the war. I had to win every battle along the way. Wow. This person is speaking quite clearly. One more. Bottom of the deck. Four of Swords. I'm at rest now. I am at rest now. I am at peace now. I am still ultimately trying to heal what I was so brash about in this life, and I hurt you. I did not mean to hurt you, but I hurt you, and I regret that, even though I may have seemed bored or apathetic about it at the time. So this is somebody who's still in the process of trying to heal what kept them held back on this earth. You may still kind of feel a very stubborn energy around you. Let's go ahead and get 3 Moonology oracles. Spirit, what would this person like to say to the viewer through the Moonology? This is a time to give rather than to take. Your dreams need a practical plan. And a new romantic cycle begins. So this may have been someone that was a lover to you. However, they want you to know that if you have dreams and you're willing to work towards them, they're willing to assist in that. It's the least I can do for you is what I'm hearing. And one more at the bottom. Communication is key. So if you had poor communication with this person, they want you to know that they know that. They understand that. And that's why they're choosing to speak so clearly through this pile. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to actually communicate. So you may be getting signs that this person is still around you. Now, we are going to pull 5 messages of closure for you, and we will go ahead and mute while we shuffle. Well, okay, this person very much would like to communicate. The first card that came out, I'm sorry, I criticized you. Do you still feel my presence? Do you want me around? I am with you all the time. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's get one more because we've been getting 5 for everybody. It's okay if I seem far away. Oh my gosh. Pile 4. Pile 4, throughout all the stoic energy, throughout all the quietness, this person still walks with you. I'm sorry I could not give you the love that you needed while I was here on this earth. However, if you still want me to walk with you, I walk with you. If you don't want me to walk with you, I walk 10 steps behind you because I owe it to you. I'm bringing you the love that you deserve. I'm trying to work things in your favor as much as I can to give you the love that I could not give you while I was here. Oh, that was really, really powerful, pile 4. If this resonated with you, please let me know. Please let this person know. Talk, send them love in your heart. Think of the good memories that you had together. And as you feel that love, send that love out to them, because they are still with you. They still feel it. And even though they weren't the best communicator while they were here, they are talking now. They are trying to talk loud and clear, but obviously there are some challenges between the 3D and the spirit realm. Look for signs, look for synchronicities. Know that this person is always with you, whether you feel them or not, and that they do have deep regret for how they treated you while they were here on this earth. Okay, we'll go ahead and leave it at that. Again, if this resonated with you, leave me a comment. If you don't feel comfortable sharing publicly, send me an email, tarotmc@gmail.com. Otherwise, as usual, like, share, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you on the next video. All right, thank you so much, pile 4. Now we are going to move on to pile 5. Hello, pile 5. Welcome to your reading. We are going to do our best to get in touch with the deceased loved one that you are thinking of in your mind. Go ahead and close your eyes and focus on this person, and I will be muting the microphone while we shuffle. All right, pile 5. Right away, I am overwhelmed with sadness. There is a lot of grief that is still here. There is a lot of raw emotion that is still in process. So this person may have passed away recently. Right away, we have the 2 of Swords and the Sun. I am hearing, I am so in my head. I don't know that I'll be happy again. How do I find the sun? How do I find the light? Ooh, that's really strong, and it just got goosebumps. The 4 of Pentacles. I'm holding on to everything we had. So you very much still hold on to this person. You still very much keep them. And even though they're gone, I still see you trying to build a future that they either would have wanted to build with you or for you. The Lovers in reverse. It wasn't the choice that either of us ever wanted. Whoa. Whoa. That is very clear. That's very powerful. The 10 of Wands. It was a very heavy burden. So there was love here. There was so much love here when this person passed. That is not a doubt in my mind. The other piles were very clear if they were on good terms or not when they passed. And this was on good terms. This was a deep loss. This was a loss that affected you in ways that you didn't even think possible. And it has you very much in your head. How do I complete? How do I close this out? How do I leave you behind? I don't want to move forward. I don't want to do this. I can't do this. I see the 4 of Cups here and the 4 of Pentacles. So you may be hanging on a little too tightly. which can be detrimental. We can still love our deceased loved ones. We can still keep them in our heart. But there does become a point where if we hang on too tightly that we cannot move forward. And that is devastating. That is truly devastating. The Ten of Cups in reverse and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this is... I lost my happiness when you went, and I don't know if I am ever going to find it. Oh, pile 5. Oh, pile 5, please. Please know you will find your happiness again if that's what you're feeling here. Let's go ahead and get one more. Spirit, one more. Judgment. Judgment in reverse. There may have been revelations about this person that either you didn't want to believe, or revelations about yourself that may be difficult to accept that came about as this person passed. Don't let that hold you back. If it's holding you back, if it's keeping you from building a life of love, if it's keeping you from healing, your loved one wants you to know that you don't have to run away. You don't have to stay out in the cold. You can heal this. You can have your happiness. You can have your healing. You can find your Ten of Cups happiness. But there will be a point where you have to open up. You have to let go of boredom. Don't be satisfied with being... What I'm ultimately hearing is, don't be satisfied with being a lump on the couch, because what you have to offer, the value you have to give to the world is so great. It's so great, and this person knows it. They believe it, and they are still very much trying to cheer you on and encourage you from the other side. So we are going to go ahead and shuffle and get some Moonology Oracle on what they would like to tell you. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Spirit, what Moonology Oracle cards would this person's loved one like to tell them? Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces, so there's the beginning of a new cycle here. What do you need to heal? What emotionality is coming to the surface? How does that need to be dealt with? Oh, okay, I was going to grab one from the bottom of the deck, but two came out. What do you need to release? And hold your vision. Hang on to your Ten of Cups vision. Please, please don't let that go. Please don't lose sight of the happiness that you are ultimately working towards. It's so loud and clear. So loud and clear that I feel like we are good with the Moonology Oracles, and we're already getting to the messages of closure. I didn't mean what I said. If this person discouraged you, they want you to know that they deeply regret it. If they said anything to hurt you, I'm hearing every day I regret my words. So Spirit, let's go ahead and get 4 more messages of closure for pile 5, please. I'm sorry I didn't believe you, but I'm also hearing in my head, I'm sorry I didn't believe in you, which is unusual because this card came out for other piles, but that message did not come out for anybody else like that. I don't know why. You will have to take that and interpret that as is, because I am getting several different interpretations for that. I'm hearing, I don't know why I didn't believe you. I don't know why I doubted you. I don't know why I said what I said. But I am learning so much from you. So I want you to know that your love and light is so powerful for this person on the other side. They are truly still learning from you, and that is truly beautiful. Anytime you share a loving bond with someone and it gets cut short, or that time comes, we never stop being in touch. We never stop learning. I love you. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry, Pile 5. This is the first time that I have gotten emotional with these readings, because that is so pure and it is so strong that it's actually hitting me in my heart chakra. So if you ever doubted that this person loved you, don't doubt it. Please don't doubt it, because they love you so wholeheartedly, that it was actually able to rattle me. And I try to keep my aura, my energy very grounded for these readings, because they are so intense. But this one, know that they love you. Know that they think you are beautiful inside and out, and anything that they said or did in this life to tear that down, to change it, to break it down, to make it conform into whatever, I'm hearing that was the wrong choice. I made the wrong choice, and I am sorry, and I don't know why, but I love you. I love you so much. And we're going to get one more. Let's go ahead and get one more message of closure, please. I miss our morning coffee. And if you didn't drink coffee with this person, you may have had a morning ritual with them. You may have gotten together with them for drinks. They want you to know that they miss you, and they miss that, and they still cherish those memories. Pile 5, thank you so much for giving me the honor to communicate and to read for you. I hope that this reading brought you closure. I hope that it brought you healing. And if this resonated with you, please let me know. If you don't want to let me know publicly, you can always email me at tarotmc@gmail.com. Otherwise, as usual, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and let me know if you would like to see future videos. If you would like a personal reading with me, those can be found in my Etsy shop below. Otherwise, I hope that this brought you healing. I hope that this brought you closure, and I hope that this brought you love. If you have not been feeling it, or you feel like it's been lacking, know that your person loves you so greatly. All right. Thank you so much again for joining me and for giving me the privilege of reading for you. Until next time, universal listeners, happy listening.